Hey Sagittarius, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for June 5th through the 11th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but please feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please only keep what resonates and leave the rest. And I have your current situation here as the Emperor. And so if that is you, the Emperor is basically a power, authority figure. He has lots of wisdom and respect, but he also has structure. He could be a father figure. He could be a boss. He's organized and he plans and he sets the rules and guidelines. He takes the lead. So he does call for order and logic. So if you have some plans that are unclear or, a little loose, he wants you to achieve success and have a clear vision. So if you're a little, loosey-goosey, then he's calling for you to get some order here. And if it is you and you're a very orderly, methodical person who normally takes the lead, then that is your energy as well. And then what I do have here as your potential challenge for the week is the devil. And first things first, devil is a liar, and he wants you to feel what I'm getting here is quite possibly that, you're getting your life in order, you're getting your affairs in order, getting your finances in order. But the devil energy wants you to feel stuck or feel like you are in bondage and you're not able to break free from that. So just to let you know, to assure you, is to please stay positive and just know that this energy is not true. It's something that really can grip us and can grip us very hard at certain times, but you have to understand it's not true. That is the truth. He wants to keep you in bondage. He only wants you to know half of the truth. So he would never, he doesn't want you to leave that space. So that is something to definitely work on. It's a mindset. So if you feel like you're, bombing along and doing everything well, and then all of a sudden you come to a screeching halt because you feel this, I can't do this anymore. Just don't give up. It is not, it's an energy that grips us, but at the end of the day, it's not true. It's not true. So if you're having a difficult time right now, looking around and thinking, oh, this is all there is, that's not the truth. So just so you know, better things are on the horizon. And speaking of better things, your outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles. And so with this Nine of Pentacles, that's in your outcome position is you are feeling harvest of abundance, and you're feeling luxury and self-sufficiency. You have financial independence through your hard work. You're finally able to enjoy some leisure time, and you do have to, take care of yourself in that way. You need to always feel good. So don't get stuck in that devil headspace at all. So if you are needing order in your life, in multiple areas of your life, the Emperor is calling us to order. It could be someone that's, in your environment that would be a boss figure or father figure, somebody superior. That's a leader. And, with the Emperor, it's more of a leader, leading by example. So let's see if I can clarify the Emperor for me, for Sagittarius, for June 5th through the 11th, 2019. Okay. So this is what came out, the Three of Wands. And to clarify the Emperor with the Three of Wands, what I'm feeling as you are getting order in your life, and then you are finding balance, and you're finding stability, you're creating your future, you're looking forward, you are making progress, and you're seeing, new opportunities. And to clarify the devil, we have the strength card. And with the strength card, this means your inner and outer strength. It is being courageous and strong and compassionate and having patience. So that being, having like an unbeatable spirit, maintaining your composure in conflict. So, when that devil energy bubbles up and, makes you feel like you're not going anywhere, you're not making any ground, you're not making any strides towards, anything that you really wanted in your life, you have to remember that you do have this beautiful, beautiful inner strength, and you are able to harness that. Okay. And it's also knowing, like that force is not the answer either. It's not the solution to all problems. So just in confidence, know that you have the internal strength to overcome that energy. And the Six of Swords also came out for clarifying this devil energy, and it's just saying, you're moving out of that turbulent energy. You're better able to just reel that in and see it for what it is, and not look at it from an emotional standpoint. So you do end up having that energy popping out at you on occasion, but you can control it, and you do have, more smooth sailing ahead and less of that energy. So I think that you are, you're finally getting out of that space here, but it could still be a challenge to you. It could definitely still be a challenge. Now, to clarify the Nine of Pentacles here, I have the Sun. And that is, and I believe, Sagittarius, you have had the Sun in, I think, the last three of the readings. I'm not quite sure because I don't remember them all. But it is, a happy time. It's, radiating this beautiful, warm energy. And you're having just abundance and feeling, just overall beautifully happy in all areas of your life. So seeing this, with the Emperor, I think you're getting your affairs in order. You're getting your finances in order. You're starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel here for yourselves. And you are planning ahead, planning your future. And on occasion, you get stuck in a little bit of a mind space that says, I can't do this anymore. But honestly, you're making such beautiful strides, and you're pulling all of your strength, and you are able to overcome that obstacle. And then it leads you to this beautiful harvest and abundance and warm energy, and just feeling like a tremendous regeneration. So you're feeling rejuvenated and regenerated in all aspects of your life. So it seems like you're really taking the reins and not staying stuck so much in this defeating mindset. Now, I do have, I just pulled from the Angel Tarot deck, and release came up from Archangel Azrael, and it says it's the end of a phase or a situation, a spiritual transformation, and a time to move on. And so, this is moving on. You're moving on away from that mindset, and you're harnessing all of your abilities and your talents and everything from your inner guts, and you are just taking that and moving forward, because you have this. You have this, and you have so much strength and courage, and just release. It's the end of this phase. It's the end of this situation. You very well could be going through a spiritual transformation. It's definitely time to move on. And that leads you to this harvest of abundance and feeling self-sufficient and being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor and having this warm and beautiful, just lovely energy about you. So, and also here came out is the Eight of Air, and it's an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, and afraid to take action. And that also goes right along here with the same devil energy. It's an illusion. It's not true. The devil wants to keep you beat down and broken for the rest of your life, and he would want no more than that. That's what he wants. And you know, it's just not true. So know who you are, own your own power. You are this emperor. You are getting everything in order, and you are creating stability, planning your future, and your future is just beautiful. You're able to enjoy yourself in your leisure. And all at that same time, you know, just radiating this beautiful, warm energy about you. And it's just beautiful, Sagittarius. You are having a great reading this week. You just kind of get stuck in that little bit of stuck energy. It's illusion. It's definitely an illusion. Know who you are. Own your power. You've got this. Let me see if I can pull anything else out of here. Okay, I'm actually going to switch over. I have a beautiful new deck from Radleigh Valentine. It's called the Archangel Power Tarot deck, and I'm going to pull a card from there and see if we can get further clarification. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine messages for Sagittarius, June 5th through the 11th, 2019. What are your divine messages? Here we go. One just flew, and it's called Perspective. And this card here, it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. So sometimes rather than going in, you know, as you're ordering things up and, you know, waiting for your ships to come in and feeling this stability and planning your future and discovering yourself, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, along with, you know, physically, when you get into this sort of lack of confidence, remember you have the strength, but also pause and reflect, because you will gain more insight, and don't feel stuck. And then I also have here the wheel. And this is Archangel Jeremiah, and it says new beginnings. It's the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So this is your advice, basically, Sagittarius, is that just know when you get this stuck energy, feeling trapped, that you are actually, you know, just pause and reflect. Take a deep breath. Dare to be different, and just know that there is a better way. And with that better way, you'll spark off new beginnings here. So, and also I have here the Three of Gabriel, and it says prosperity arising from wise planning. It's time to take the next step. Be optimistic and plans that turn out as expected. So you are planning here with this Emperor, and it's bringing you this beautiful, warm energy, abundance, leisure, all of that. So just don't get stuck in that illusionary headspace of, you know, being lied to. You can't do that. You're not good enough. No, you are a child of the Most High God, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. Just don't allow your mind to get stuck in this illusionary headspace, because you are not trapped. So empower yourself. You need to stand in your power, and you need to continue to be the Emperor here. I just pulled a card from the Moonology deck just in honor of our new moon this month. And the card that came out is the answers that you need are coming. So if you were waiting for some answers, they are definitely coming. And again, there's a better way. When you get stuck here, just know there's a better way. Don't be stuck in that illusion of being trapped. Know that there's a better way, and don't be afraid to take action. You do have new beginnings, and it is the end of any delays. You have this beautiful, warm, abundant, prosperous energy, along with you know, knowing what the fruits of your labor have brought to you, and that you are able to enjoy your self-sufficiency and your financial independence. And it's time to celebrate. And it's just saying that also celebrate any difficulties and struggles that actually got you here to this point. And you do have prosperity arising from this wise planning that the Emperor calls us to put things in order. So be optimistic. Your plans will turn out as expected. So you are doing wonderful here, Sagittarius. I hope you have a great week. I will see you next week. I love you guys. Please make sure that you do comment what resonates with you, because I do love to read all of the comments. Thank you so much. See you next week. Bye-bye.